This is the video review for Takara's Transformers Prime ARMS Micron Arcee. Arcee has been a favorite of mine in the new Transformers Prime series, and when the RID figure came out I was very impressed on the sculpt. It was a near perfect representation of the character. But the only weakness it had was the lack of paint apps and the lighter blue plastic that it was made of. Takara has given us a new version of this figure with a darker blue plastic and turned the RID's greatest weakness into its greatest strength. Arcee comes packaged in the standard ARMS Micron box with large CGI of her Micron, and her vehicle mode in the front. The top features an ARMS Micron logo and designates this as the 11th in the series. On the side you can see Arcee transforming, as well as her technical data. The other side has the images of the Micron and its data. And on the back you can see Arcee wielding every Micron the Autobots use, as well as an image of everything that's in the box, Arcee, the Micron, and her decal sheet. Like all the other ARMS Micron figures, Arcee comes unpainted. At first glance you can see the darker blue plastic and the metallic flakes that seem to appear in it. It is very eye-catching and very beautiful. She also includes her Micron partner, Arc, unassembled and on a sprue, as well as a decal sheet, which in this case we won't be using. Nice feature about the ARMS Micron figures is that you have the ability to paint them yourself if you'd like, and that's what I'm going to do. Arcee's vehicle mode is a crotch rocket styled motorcycle, which looks very nice, if a little thick. Many things like the bike's detailing and the chain are sculpted in, which makes painting or decaling very easy. She can also fit a 3 3/4 inch figure onto her in her bike mode, which is nice for crossover scenes or if you just want to use Arcee as a vehicle in a 3 3/4 inch figure display. This crossover feature is very nice and adds playability to the figure. Transformation is a very smooth ride and is as easy as just unfolding the character to bring out her robot mode. All in all, very nice and very smooth. Arcee's robot mode is as close to show accurate as you can get while maintaining the ability to transform. It's a very beautiful sculpt and is well designed and makes her look very nice. Her articulation includes a full ball-jointed neck, which can move all around, ball-jointed and hinged shoulders, which have a full 360 turn, ball-jointed elbows and wrists, as well as hip joints and hinged knees. Her posability gives her options for nice battle stances, as well as some interesting battle scenes which you can actually capture mid-transformation for. Arcee's only accessory is her Micron partner Arc, who is a nice little pink robot that quite easily transforms into Arcee's bladed weapon. The blade mode looks nice and also has a gun mode to it. Is a little larger than the RID or first edition versions, but it still looks very nice on her arm and can peg into either peg hole on either elbow. The gun mode looks a little bit unwieldy, but it clips onto her arm very securely. She can also wield the RID or first edition blades if you see fit. The RID guns are a little bit too big for her, just like the RID version, but you can use Autobot topspin's weapons as well. The Microns can combine into much larger weapons if you'd like, and Arcee has ports on her back that can hold other Microns as shoulder-mounted weapons. Looking at the AM version with the RID version together, it's easy to see the difference in the plastics even before adding the paint. After painting it, it's a night and day comparison, and the pictures look very nice. Even with a similar paint scheme, the difference in the blue plastic really stands out. Next to the first edition model, it's a little lighter, but it works well for Arcee. The customizer-friendly nature of the ARMS Micron line is something that I'm really getting into. It's nice to be able to make the toys the way I want them to be. And even if you just add the decals, you can't really go wrong with these figures. That said, with the $30 plus price of importing this figure, it's very hard to recommend it over the RID version, especially since you probably want to get that version anyway for the weapons. Still, if you absolutely must have the best version of Arcee available, this is it, and it is worth having. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review, and I'll see you another day. Take care.